I don't know why, but simply to me, this was probably one of the best chapters I've ever read in Naruto, just simply because of the whole reveal thing and Indra, Sasuke, and Ashram Naruto. That's probably the best thing, because people always speculated that Naruto would become the Rikudo Sennin and get his eyes and his powers while Sasuke would get nothing, and that would have been really unfair. I really like where Kishimoto went with this. Props to him, he's awesome, and you can really tell he's pulling out the big guns for the end, and we all know this is the end, because at the end of this chapter, basically Naruto and Sasuke make the same resolve. Sasuke is good now, and the sage decides, instead of doing the same thing he kept doing for generations, he realized his mistake, and he's gonna give them equal power. He's gonna give equal power to Sasuke, aka Indra, of this generation. So now we can already tell, this is the thing that gets me. So Naruto didn't go up against Sasuke back at after Kage's summit, because he could sense something inside Sasuke. He could sense Indra, and he just didn't want to go up against him. He knows he probably could have beaten him, but yeah. Also, I've speculated that Hashirama and Madara were the previous Indra and Ashura, and that I got that right. I'm feeling happy about that, because when you look at it, it makes sense. Except the thing that gets me again is that this time Ashura was way more powerful than Indra. So there's also another thing I want to talk about. It's not Senju plus Uchiha that makes the Rinnegan. Their DNA doesn't make that. It's Ashura's plus Indra's DNA that makes the Rinnegan, like Madara stated. Well, Madara didn't state it, Rikudo Sennin did. Because Madara took Hashirama's DNA and he awakened Rikudo's eyes. So that's the only way you can awaken it, so that's good. Thanks for Kishimoto for clearing that up, because, I mean, if this is the way it worked, every Uchiha could have had a Rinnegan by now. So yeah. And also he left that monument to whoever did that to reconsider, but he knows it didn't work. What else do I want to say? So what I think is, Rikudo created the Ninshu and his brother created the ninjutsu. Hyuga and Uzumaki are connected to Rikudo's brother, while Senju and Uchiha are connected to Rikudo. And also we've realized Kaguya, Rikudo's mother, had the Byakugan and the Sharingan. So now we know why Sharingan and the Byakugan are actually related, which, see, Kishimoto keeps revealing everything at the final point. This is the climax of the manga. This is the best thing. And also, now we get to see the Sage's sons, basically Sage's sons, or reincarnations of his sons, go up against Madara, who's basically turning into Kaguya, because he's not Indra anymore. He doesn't have Indra inside him. Now, he's got the Jubi's power, and he's trying to get close to Rikudo's and Kaguya's power. So we also sort of see a sort of eternal Tsukiyomi sort of like Jubi eye on Kaguya's forehead, and I'm pretty sure it shows at one point that she used the holy tree to put the people into Genjutsu. They were in a Genjutsu, but the tree also used their power, so if Madara succeeds in this, everyone's done for, and it's gonna be the end of the world. Now, what I also loved is that while he was talking to Naruto, he was also talking to Sasuke. I don't know if I mentioned this, but that is awesome. I mean, so now, like I said before, he's keeping them at an equal, basically, they're at a balance. He's not weighing, Naruto is not his priority, even though Naruto is the child of prophecy. I mean, also what I think I'm speculating is going to happen, either Naruto is going to have the Jubi, sort of a Jubi power-up thing, or he's just going to get a power-up from all the Bijus and acquire a new beast mode, like we've seen in the previous chapter where it was Ashura versus Indra. And I think that Sasuke will get the final stage of the eyes, and he'll have the eyes that Indra had in one of those photos back a while ago. So Naruto and Sasuke come to the same resolve, and now the sage offers them his staff, and he tells them to lift their dominant hand, and then they grab it, and then they just get enveloped in light. So now I'm thinking, holy mother of God. I mean, damn, this was an amazing chapter, and just how he fits so much information into this 17-page chapter was awesome. And at the end, we'll see Guy and Madara going at it, and they're both heavily damaged. And Madara's just, what the hell? Madara's just sitting there smiling. He's like, that's good. Deepening Elephant isn't enough. And freaking Guy's like, fuck. Now he has to use the Night Moth. I mean, this is his final move. So Guy's probably gonna die, and then Naruto and Sasuke are gonna step in and finish Madara off. Or I have another speculation that Madara is gonna eat the fruit, and he will acquire even greater power to provide a challenge for Naruto and Sasuke's newly acquired powers. Now, that's just my speculation, guys. Hope you enjoyed my chapter review, and I'm going to see you next week with another chapter review. Bye, guys. Have a great day.